YouTube, what's going on, boys? We're back for another video, and for today's video, boys, we're going to be taking a look at some of the best silver players that you could possibly get, English wise, that is. And the reason why I'm going with the English team is because I feel like low-key EA loves the Premiership, the Championship, the League One, England League, and all that stuff. They love that league, and they just release so many English players. So because of that, that's why I wanted to make an English team. But before that, boys, I would appreciate if you guys do leave a like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Hop in the Discord if you guys want to. You know, you guys can share your teams and I can help you with your teams. Talk to other people if you guys want co-op partners for Ultimate Team, all that good stuff. It's in Discord. And also check out the Wheel of FUT series. But yeah, boys, just in case you guys don't have any good silver teams, or your silver team is just all over the place, I got y'all, boys. All right, so taking a look at the team, this is what it's looking like. For me, some of these silver players are honestly some of the best that you could possibly have. Excluding these three, I mean, I'm kind of, you know, I just don't use these guys honestly, but for these guys I really do use them. So for all four of these guys I enjoy using. But starting at goalkeeper, boys, we do have Darlow. For me personally, goalkeepers just don't matter. Like, one game your goalkeeper's gonna be really good, he's gonna be playing like Prime Casillas, and then the next he's gonna be playing like, you know, like Kepa.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
I mean, it's a 50-50 shot. I go with whoever you want, but for me, Darlow has been decent. Obviously, he's a goalkeeper, so he's broken half the time, and not in a good way, so yeah. But right back, we do have Vincent Young, 4-star weak foot, 87 pace, which is not bad for right back. Obviously, there's faster ones, but the 4-star weak foot is pretty nice, and then the strength as well for a silver card is not that bad. So that's the reason why I went with him. And plus, this silver team is probably going to run you like 10k if I'm not mistaken, unless these prices did go up, which I doubt it. But for two center backs, boys, I did go with, my whole defense is really fast, just because everybody's going to be running super fast players. They're going to have like Aidan Mcgee up there. They're going to have Moise Kean up there. They're going to have all these fast players, boys. So because of that, that's why I went with the fast defense. So we do have Willis as one of our defenders with 77 pace, and then Oshalbalabala with 81 pace and really nice strength stats. So if he does come up against Aidan Mcgee, he could somewhat put up a fight, but yeah, I don't think he is, because Aidan Mcgee got the 99 strength. Like, ¿qué pasa? You feel me? But for left back, we do have Henry. Again, just going with the pace and somewhat strength stats and defensive stats. So because of that, just make sure you have a fast defense to keep up with the fast wingers. Like, look at this, 90 pace. Like, what? And then I sub out this boy, but he's just there for chemistry reasons. Obviously, there's better left mids, but just a little disclaimer. For CDMs, we do have Hogg. For CDMs, I kind of did want somebody who's strong and physical and could just dominate that midfield spot. So 76, essentially 76 strength for center defensive mid is not bad considering he's a silver player. And then for Leonard, 79 pace and then 79 strength and some decent defending stats, so it's not too bad. And he does play very, very nice, so I enjoy using him. I feel like Leonard is obviously, I prefer over Hogg, obviously. Hogg just feels a bit clunky, but Leonard is kind of like all over the place, so I love it. For right mid, I do have Low. Again, a very fast player. If anything, if the opponent does not realize that fast defenders are a thing with silver cards, then you can take advantage with your right mids and right wings and left mids and left wings with fast players like Low. And he's a very nice player to have. Finesse shot trait is obviously a killer thing to have, and he does have that. And 4-star as well. Low-key, Aiden Mcgee is also good, and I would recommend him just so you could put him in your subs and then sub him on like in the 60th minute as a super sub. I know that's kind of weird, unorthodox, I guess you could say, but Aidan Mcgee is a nice card to have because he has 4-star, 5-star skills, I think. If we do look at, what is it, Ireland, where is it? Or am I bugging? You know what? Let's just do this, boys. Like, let's just make it simple, all right? But I know Aiden Mcgee is a nice card to have just because of that 4-star, 5-star that he does have. So if you do put him as your cam, he's going to be doing some work for you, and I'm pretty sure he does have some traits. Yeah, so long shot taker, technical dribbler, but that's CPU or whatever that means, and then flair is also good. But he's a nice player to have as your cam, or you can just put him as your left mid. It does not matter. Next, we do have our center attacking mid. For center attacking mids, I kind of went with somebody that can pass. So he's a decent card to have. Nothing too solid about him, or I guess he's a solid player, my bad, but Yeah, and the reason why they're all 0-0 stats, obviously I'm not going to use this on rivals. This is just for my friendlies in order to get all the silver lounge players. So yeah, that's why it has 0-0. But for me, honestly, like Akinfenwa is probably the best striker that you can have up here. If you're running an English team, Akinfenwa is probably the best one. I know it says low, but he's just a freaking menace, boys. 89 balance, which is just crazy. 99 strength, obviously crazy. And then the Hunter just increases his pace and his shooting, which is just outstanding. And I love that about him. And probably one of the best strikers that you could get for a silver team. So I would recommend you guys get him before he expires. So yeah, Jackson, if you don't want to get Akinfenwa or you run a 2-striker formation, is a nice striker to have. Super fast, super pacey, and I believe he's high medium. With the 3-star weak foot is the only bad thing, but he's a nice player to have. Trust me, boys, he outruns a lot of defenses. Before Akinfenwa, I had him for a couple Wheel of Fuck games and he was scoring a couple goals. And then we do have Mr. 5-star skill move. Shout out to Bo from my stream who told me about this guy. I used him for a bit off cam, left mid spot, and he is amazing with the 5-star skill moves, boys. And I enjoy using him. Put a finisher on him just to increase some of his stats because his stats do need a little bit of help. But still, it's a nice card to have nonetheless. Super fast. Just put a finisher on him. If you do want to do a different league, then Wah is a really good player to have. I'm sorry, boys. I don't know how to pronounce his name. That's just a weird sound that I just made. But yeah, and then Wober over here is actually a pretty decent center back. Obviously not the fastest, but it's a decent center back just in case you guys do want to do different leagues. So I low-key recommend him. I remember one time, I think it was Hog that got subbed off and I put him as a CDM and he played nice. So I kind of did enjoy him. But I only played one game with him, but he was still putting in the work in terms of tackling and stuff like that. So if you're looking for a game finisher to sub on for a center defensive mid spot or just a center back overall, he's a nice tackler. And then Paulinho is also a nice player to have just because I think he has a 4-star weak foot and he plays very nice at the cam spot. Why is it not switching? There we go. So 4-star skills and 3-star weak foot, my bad. And I just enjoy using him. I don't know. His finesse shots are low-key nice. Even though he doesn't have the finesse shot trait, I enjoy using his right foot to use some finesse shots, and he does bury some. So it's very nice. That's going to be it, boys. Obviously, like I said, if there's any players that you guys think are, I'm missing out, and trust me, I know there's a whole lot. Obviously, Moise Keane is up there, and then that Czech Republic inform that did come out that I missed out on is up there as well because their stats are gonna be increased. I know I missed out on them. Don't hate me. But just let me know in the comments below so other people can watch as well and know about them. But boys, just make sure when you do the Silver Lounge games, just make sure you guys have 100 chemistry because I come up against so many players that just put in a whole bunch of silver player teams and they just get smoked with this team and I can Fenwa. So just keep that in mind. Just have 100 chemistry and your team is going to be playing really good. But for me, boys, the defense is honestly what makes this team really, really good. And then I can Fenwa as well. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know what I can do to improve the channel and let me know what you guys want to see in the future, boys. That's been it for this episode, boys, of, I don't know, me trying to help you guys. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one, babies. Don't do anything stupid. I'll see you later. Peace out, boys.